Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, because I know I am. Happy Wednesday. So I wanted this video to be about explaining my story with cerebral palsy. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alyssa Patrice, and I have spastic quad cerebral palsy, and I've had it since birth. But I didn't really understand what that meant until I was older, and how it would affect me truly until I was older. I started to really understand the effects at the age of 11. And once I really started to understand the effects of the type of cerebral palsy I had, it made me extremely sad to just know of the things I wouldn't be able to do. Like feed myself, dress myself, learn how to eventually drive a car. Like all of the things that you should be able to do as you're growing up. I was never able to do a lot of things. I was able to feed myself when I was younger, but gradually, with not having physical therapy and just getting older, that stopped, unfortunately. But the other things, like being able to dress myself and drive a car, I was never able to do. So specifically, spastic quad cerebral palsy is, if you notice in the video, my hands are tight. Like they're in this position with them folded, and my thumb on the inside of my hand, like 98% of the time. And that's due to my condition. With the type of cerebral palsy I have, it unfortunately forces my muscles to become extremely tight and uncomfortable. So I go through these things called muscle spasms at least 2 to 3 times per day, and they're very uncomfortable, very painful at times, but I make it through. One of the other things that I definitely want to explain about having spastic quad cerebral palsy is the fact that I have to, I have to use a wheelchair, which is sometimes very difficult, but also amazing at the same time. Because with my wheelchair, more specifically, my electric wheelchair, I'm able to move myself around with the little movement that I do have in my left arm and hand, because my left hand and arm has more movement than my right arm and hand. And so I do everything with my left arm and hand. So yeah, I'm able to drive my chair, able to move around without having to ask too many people for help as far as moving my electric wheelchair around effectively. So I'm really happy about that. And with my left arm and hand being so dominant, I'm able to do things like operate my cell phone, operate the TV remote, operate all of my electronics actually. So I'm thankful to have some type of movement in my body that allows me to have some bit of normalcy. But explaining all that and talking about the things that I can do, thinking about the things that I can't, which kind of mentioned a little bit at the beginning of this video, makes me just overall very sad. And for a long time, I was depressed because imagine this, having to wake up every day and wait for someone to help you get dressed or like get to your car, and there's nothing you can do about it, but you just have to thought, man, I have to wait on this person or people to do everything. That's how I feel every day, looking at my life and realizing that I have to wait on someone to help me do everything in my life. It's disappointing. Waking up knowing that there's a wheelchair beside my bed is disappointing because I think of all of the things I could do if I just didn't have to use a wheelchair, if I didn't have cerebral palsy at all. But then I have to think, spastic cerebral palsy, spastic quadriplegia is the official medical term. But if I didn't have this condition, I don't know if I would understand how much of a blessing life is if this gift wasn't placed upon me. I didn't know if I would have understood how much of an impact I can have on other people's life by just seeing me be so positive about everything going on. And that's what I just want to say to everyone, is that whatever circumstance you're going through, try your best to think about it in a positive way, because you never know who else is going through something that impacts them a little worse than what your situation is. So yes, think about everything in a positive way. Because I think about all of the things that I've gone through and all of the missed opportunities I have due to my disability, and I think about how angry I could be and how I choose not to be angry because I'm still here. I'm still here, and I see that as an immense blessing to still be here, to still live my life but just live my life in a unique way. And that is what makes me happy about having cerebral palsy. If I could change things, to be honest, sometimes I wish I could. But cerebral palsy has made me the person I am. And without that, I wouldn't have so much joy in my life. So yes, having spastic quadriplegia, cerebral palsy is difficult, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm just happy to find joy in that, because I know what it could possibly be if I was angry or upset about every situation. I wouldn't find joy in it. Okay, bye guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope that you're able to find joy in the small things, and I hope that you're able to bring a smile to someone's face today and allow someone to bring a smile to your face. And remember that you may be going through something, but you can get through it. Because trust me, I have. Okay, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. To everyone that has already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you guys back here on my channel next Wednesday. Okay, bye guys.